Good afternoon, beautiful people. On this rainy Monday, we're going to be talking about debt. I had a subject I wanted to talk about. Now, if anybody follows Dave Ramsey about his baby steps, I think that's great. Even before I knew about Dave Ramsey, I used to just keep $1,000. It just felt good having $1,000 like available, cash money. Having it, it just felt good knowing it's there. But he talks about, your emergency fund being at least $1,000. Me, I'm like, look, I want about $5,000-$10,000. That's probably when I'll feel the most comfortable. But the question was, should you invest in your 401k as you pay off debt? And let me raise my hand and say, I have been through that, where I was so sick and tired looking at my 401k not moving. I said, you know what? I can do three things at once. I can pay my regular debt, I can invest, and I can, and when I mean invest in personal stocks outside of my 401k and invest in my 401k. It was extremely hard. Now, for those of you that your financial situation is different, I'm in a different situation. I'm able to make a little bit more money in my paycheck. So my income allowed me to pay off debt, invest money, and invest in my 401k. I used to always feel like, man, I don't want to miss out on the company match. And let me tell you something, what I learned from that. One, I learned that not investing in your 401k helps you to pay off debt sooner. And the mistake I made, what really got me aggressive with paying off debt, I mean, every paycheck I'm knocking $3,000-$4,000 off towards a credit card. What was the straw that broke the camel's back was the interest rate. I went paperless. That was the biggest mistake I could ever make, is go paperless, because you can't see what is being taken out as far as the interest, what you're being charged interest. And one day I was hyped, I was like, let me see if I can, let me see just how much interest I've paid. And I'm going to tell y'all something. My eyeballs almost fell out of my head when I saw just how much interest I paid. So per year, with carrying 15 grand in debt maybe, I was paying at least, with all my credit cards and debts and everything all together, I was paying at least $3,000 a year in interest. $3,000 a year in interest. Now, when I saw that big overall number for the last 3-4 years I've been carrying the debt, and I saw $7,000-$8,000 in interest, it was almost like somebody telling me I would never be nothing in life. It gave me the motivation I needed to be aggressive. It gave me the motivation I needed to prove these banks and everything wrong. I felt taken advantage of. Like, I felt violated that I got hit with that much interest and I didn't even know, because I wasn't getting the paper statement to see it. By law, I think Obama changed that law where banks have to show you how much interest you're being charged. And that's how they get you. I believe that's how they get you when they want you to go paperless. Like, hey, save Mother Earth, go paperless. They don't want you to see that interest that you pay. I truly believe that now, because I had no clue. And that was my bad, on my responsibility, where I just was making a minimum payment. I knew it was wrong. I knew it was not the right thing to do. Never just paid a minimum. But I got comfortable with paying a minimum. And next thing I know, when I looked at that final year to date of the last 3-4 years of paying minimums on my credit cards, I don't even care. When I drop $5,000 on a credit card, it don't bother me because I feel like, look, I can go spend $5,000 and still have $5,000 in debt and still have interest, or I could just pay off that $5,000 in debt